News update Northeast. Supply of essential commodities, including rice to Mizoram, Tripura, Manipur, and Barak Valley, suffered a major setback following a landslide blocking the hill section between Lamding and Badarpur. Railway services in the hill section have been disrupted due to landslide on Monday night following incessant rains. Tripura has registered 102 more COVID-19 positive cases, taking the state's overall tally to 622. Confirming the news, Tripura Chief Minister Biplab Deb, in a tweet at 11:41 p.m. on Wednesday, said 728 samples were tested for COVID-19 on the day, out of which 102 were found positive. Assam has registered 74 more COVID-19 positive cases, taking the state's overall tally to 1,830. Confirming the news, Assam Health Minister Hemanta Biswa Sarma, in a tweet at 11:03 p.m. on Wednesday, said the infected patients are from Dhubri, Nagaon, and Udalguri districts. Meghalaya has registered 2 more COVID-19 positive cases, taking the state's overall tally to 33. Confirming the news, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, in a tweet on Wednesday night, said both the infected patients are returnees. Longding District's Judicial Magistrate First Class has denied reports of a judicial probe being conducted into the case of a civilian allegedly shot dead by security personnel in Pumao village. The reaction from JMFC comes 18 days after the incident took place at Pumao village in Longding district. The center on Wednesday announced relaxations of the visa and travel restrictions for certain categories of foreign nationals to permit them to come to India amid the ongoing fifth phase of the nationwide lockdown. Government of India has considered the matter regarding relaxation of the visa and travel restrictions for certain categories of foreign nationals who need to come to India. It has been decided to permit the following categories of foreign nationals to come to India, the Ministry of Home Affairs said in a release. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal visited the Directorate of Information and Public Relations in Guwahati on Wednesday. CM Sonowal reviewed various activities being implemented by the INPR department and interacted with the officials. Security personnel on Wednesday recovered an improvised explosive device at Bogapani, which was wrapped in a polythene. The IED was recovered from NH-36 and it was defused by a bomb squad of the army from Dinjan. Landslides and flash floods triggered by incessant rains in the past few days have disrupted surface communication between the Siomi and West Siang district of the state. An RCC building near Yapik village on the Alo Mechuka road was completely washed away by flash floods that occurred on Tuesday night, leaving the people of Siomi disconnected with the rest of the Arunachal Pradesh. A Singapore-based firm, MS Alert Disaster Control, is being mobilized and 2 experts are expected to reach Bagjan to minimize uncontrolled gas blowout from a malfunctioning well of oil in Tinsukia district. That's all from the northeastern region. Reporting Govinda Karki, our voice.